good. Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? I probably get too many chance to go live. We have my buddies tomorrow, so I thought I would try. I mean, I should have went earlier. I went to sleep. I had to work today. It's okay. Thought I'd give it a shot. I haven't been live since what? Did I go live Saturday? I might have went live Saturday night, late night. Hi, Jody. Hi. I had a good day. Yes, I had a good day. Hi. I haven't seen you forever. Yeah, I hope you had a good day too. I had to work. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. Uh, nice seeing you, Jojo. Yeah, I had a good day. I had to work again. Yeah, then I hang with John tomorrow. So I mean, I had a good day. I haven't seen you forever. Hi, Dominic. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad. I'm surprised you came on. That's cool. I've been hanging out, going to Giant Eagle tomorrow. Supposed to. They're supposed to have Peeps. Now, Peeps is PEPS flavored Pepsi. I want to try it. If they have it. See what they have at Giant Eagle. I'll get some different type. I mean, I want to see if they have. I'm looking for. John bought it once. The Mountain Dew Pitch Black Zero Sugar Pop. So I bought it. I liked it. I want to buy some for myself. I know it was okay. I barely slept. Yeah. You barely slept? I don't. I came on your notification. Damn. I'm surprised. That's cool. That's usually never happens. That's awesome. I'm glad. Hope you're doing okay. Mm. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I didn't know whether or not to go live or not. But I thought, why not? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad, JoJo. That's good. Well, like, we're heading on. My buddy and I are heading on to Giant Eagle tomorrow. Uh, I ordered stuff in the mail. I was almost completely out of pop. That's the thing. I had to buy some more pop. I ordered pop in the mail. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but I want to check out what they have at Giant Eagle too. Sleep. Yeah, me too. Sleeping at home. I mean, I already home sleeping, but no, I got to work today, and I mean, it kind of last hour and a half kind of sucked because I got real behind. But I mean, I did okay, I guess, and everything worked out, so that was good. Two people, another person helped a lot, so that was awesome. Here we go to the tops. Uh, I don't go to the tops that much because I've only been there like twice, I think. Because I mean, it's out of the way. I mean, we're going next to the mall. So they have the Giant Eagle there. What's up, Jake? How you doing, buddy? Cool. And even if it's just like a thing where I just interact with chat, that's fine too. I might go for a little live and stuff like that. I gotta get some stuff ready for tomorrow. Hang with my buddy, so that's great. Yeah, yeah, Giant Eagle and the near the mall. Yeah, yeah, Giant Eagle near the mall. They have well, they got rid of the one in Edinburgh. You know that. So that was weird. Oh no, that's cool. I mean, I'll go live for a little bit. I mean, wait. I'm gonna go. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna step up for a bit. I need to do some work. Oh, you're gonna say Edinburgh's closed? Yeah. No, the one in the Giant Eagle and Edinburgh's closed. Yeah, we know that. You got to step off a bit. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you for coming on. I haven't talked to you forever. That's awesome. So no matter what, I mean, there's a good life, though. Well, every life's good. It all just matters. But I worked the shit. I know. Well, I mean, one thing is Saturday. I mean, because the guys, it was a different department, and the guy starts up later, so I got to sleep in another 20 minutes, so that's good. 20 minutes might seem not that long, but no, 20 minutes sleep in is good. Call you, so okay, thank you, JoJo. Yeah. Oh, I would love to go to Waffle House again. I mean, you said, well, no, wait, is everyone not sick now? Yeah. You drunk, Jake? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, Jake. Hope everyone's feeling better, JoJo. Bye, JoJo. Hope everyone's feeling better. Well, that was cool. Like I said, I mean, some of the well, some main players are live, but that's okay. Most people are over there, but that's all right. I don't care. My kids go live. Yeah, cards, but oh, awesome. I'm glad. What I need to know. That's what I need to know. Thank you, Jody. Yeah, I feel better now because I was worried about that, but I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't want to go into details, but I'm glad she's better. So that's awesome. Ugh. I'm trying to wake up. I mean, at least do a little bit of a live. I'll try to maybe I don't know how long, but it won't be super long. I'm gonna reset my alarm for tomorrow. Oh, I feel better. No, I mean, we're going around dining area because they got KFC down in either North Star too, buddy. How you doing? Cool, man. I remember. I don't know. I just woke up. The AC's broken. I live in Florida. Wow. I'll tell you what. It is around that. I like. Foof was saying like if in Texas is like. Well, not Ted Dallas is like in the 80s too. I can just imagine. Yeah. 84 degrees when they woke up. Wow. I'm sorry the AC's broken. I mean, at least for Florida. Well, I don't know current temperature. That's mild for Florida though, 84. So, but it does get warm. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, like 85, 84 is when you start to leave your comfort zone as far as heat's concerned. It's like oh my gosh, 17 right now. You said 84, it's 17 where I'm at. Well, look at that. Oh man, go live for a little bit, see what's going on. But mostly none of the main people are live. That's okay. We can do our own live. We don't need anyone else. Let's see. Yeah, 31. 106 is someone else. And 71, damn, he's getting big numbers too. It's okay. Oh, I gotta watch it. That sounds interesting. I might have to watch that too. Hey, Riley. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, come on up, Riley. We'll talk a little bit if you want. I haven't had you up forever. I don't know how long I'll be live for, but yeah, come on up. Well, wait a minute. Hold on, where am I? Oh, damn it. Well, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. There you go, buddy. I could have sent you on Facebook, but I didn't. I haven't talked to you forever. Riley's back, yeah. And it's free ride. I remember your coast to coast. You do the hockey news now. I do Riley returns to my live stream. I don't know how long I'll be. I might be on for maybe another half hour or so. That was super long. Hey, what's up? Rome thing. You want to come up too? I had you up in a while. Hi. I still watch that thing you put on about the Dollar Tree Family Dollar walkthrough. We have one too, but it's not the same thing. You know. And even like I still like going to Dollar Tree, but it's not the same. It seemed like no big deal. They rated everything $1.25, but it seemed like it's not as much fun. I don't know. It's just me. I don't. I still like going there. Don't get me wrong, though. You know, I wish it was $1. That's all. Was it? Oh, hi. Have a good night too. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Oh, well, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'll be hanging with my buddy tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Daisy, for saying hi. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Okay, let's see.
It is?
Hi.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Good. I haven't had you on forever. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How have you been?
Oh, doing okay. Hanging in there.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
Gotcha.
I mean, everyone always said, "Oh, thank you, Daisy."
Gosh, it's been a couple of years, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while, man, but I'm glad you're back, man. Cool.
Yeah.
I know you're doing your thing. I know in Canada they do the hockey stuff, so I mean that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of hockey, I just watched our local hockey team play a crappy game today. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's all good. It happens. We choke sometimes.
Yeah. Now, I mean, how cold is it up there right now? Because it's 17 here.
17 there. So it's what's the weather like here, Pat? It's like, they go by Fahrenheit in the States. It's about what's minus 20 something here, but that's by Celsius. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, after conversions, but I
Cold.
mean, well, that's still cold though. I'd say it's
Cold.
cold.
Probably
Well, maybe wait a second. 32.
like
Wait a
20,
second.
26 in Celsius. What about 26 being Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Okay, 26 being Fahrenheit. Let me see. Okay, let me look it up.
Okay, minus
I
26.
do conversions. Okay, let's see. Conversions.
Pretty cold
Okay. Yeah, it'd be really cold.
for sure.
Conversion count. Okay, let's see. Well, it's taking forever.
Yeah.
The conversion tables. Let's see. Unit conversions. Oh, temperature. Okay. Remember, you ever watch the Little Rascals?
No, I've heard of it before though.
Yeah, I mean, that was the one they were telling us one teacher. They said she had a mean temperature.
Yeah.
Well, now what's the temperature you said there?
Yeah.
What did you say was the temperature there? Negative 22.
Yeah, about minus 22 Celsius.
Okay, that'd be negative 7.6 in Fahrenheit. So that's still really cold.
Yeah, it is.
We haven't gone. We have not gone below. We've had a lot of cold, but we have not gone below zero. So that's something else.
Yeah, yeah. It's a Canada thing, especially in the city of Winnipeg, where we are here.
Yeah,
we call it Winterpeg most of the time throughout the most of the year. Yeah, Winterpeg. It's called Winnipeg, but we call it Winterpeg around the winter.
Oh, okay.
That's here. Sometimes we have minus 40. A couple times we have minus 45.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
but yeah,
cool.
been a while since I talked to you. I remember telling me that you were in the military before over
Yeah,
here.
a long time ago. Yeah.
Well, yeah, just joined. What is it called? It's a veterans motorcycle group, it's called Third Cav, which stands for Canadian Army.
Oh, cool.
Motorcycle, Canadian Army Veterans, which
Yeah.
allow supporters. We do events, help out from the veterans and whatnot.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they have. I'm sure they have where you are. They probably have lots of veteran motorcycle clubs and whatnot.
Oh, they have some. I mean, it's not. I mean, they have like that roar by the shore and stuff like that. But
Right.
I don't know. It's not the same anymore. It's like a lot of vendors like it, but some vendors don't. They say it's too noisy and too crowded and stuff like that. Some people like, some don't.
Yeah. It's
I
rough.
know my one friend. My one friend Patricia said she doesn't like it. So I mean, she says just too noisy and stuff.
Yeah. Don't mind me, Lisa. If I sound a bit slurry, I'm having a couple of drinks right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a year.
We're just chilling out, having fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I might go live for a little bit. I mean, I don't know, cause I gotta get some stuff done. But I mean, maybe
Yeah.
another half hour or something like that. Not gonna be a huge live stream or something like that. 'Cause I took a nap.
You
I
still
work today, so
Are you still working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had problems. I would laid off for a bit, but I came back to work.
Well, that's good that you came back to work.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, thank you for coming on. I said like
Russia.
every so often I'll get like a free Riley or something like that. Well, he was always free. I mean,
Right.
I know my friend, because Daisy just came up and said hi, and I know Richard asking about you a while back.
Oh yeah.
Her husband Richard Draper was asking about you. Say, well, what happened to Riley? He's still around doing.
Yeah, I haven't been.
I couldn't remember. I kept saying coast to coast hockey talk, but it was hockey news.
Named that a while ago. I've done a few different things. I just got bored of the food stuff and just.
I don't blame you.
You got to try something else.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the food review community. They don't reach out to people that much.
I feel like the food review company has died within the last 2 years of YouTube. Honestly.
Well, there's so much competition. I don't think it's that so much competition. I just do my own thing anymore.
Yeah, it's mostly YouTube Shorts these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I heard it's a Rome thing every day. That's one food review people I'm really good at. I'm a good friend with. I said that if they want to come up, they can. But I mean, it's up to them. I'd love to drop the link. But it's a Rome thing every day. It's really cool. They're all right. They say it's affordable at best.
Mm-hmm.
That Family Dollar, because we have like a Family Dollar Tree hybrid, but they raised the price of Dollar Tree from like $1 to $1.25.
Oh yeah,
that's not really a big deal, a quarter. But I mean, it's not as much fun when everything was still $1.
Grocery price crazy over here too in Canada. They keep.
Do you have dollar stores there?
Oh yeah, we have dollar stores. We have Dollar Tree.
You still have Dollar Tree? Oh, cool.
Yeah, we also have Dollarama.
I wish we had Dollarama. Yeah.
I mean, you probably
now those dollar there, are they more than $1? I mean, we have Family Dollar and Dollar General, but I don't truly consider them dollar stores because they have like regular price stuff.
Yeah,
too.
They're not really like dollar stores anymore.
I guess Dollar Tree still is.
Technically, they have good prices. I go to those sometimes and they get good stuff.
Yeah, well, some of them have neat stuff like the pop items and stuff like that. That's what I would be looking for,
Yeah, like I guess the only cheap things you can buy is ramen noodles. Like those Bulldog Sammy ones here.
Yeah,
for a pack of 5 of them here, would cost about $9.
Oh,
yeah, but
it's way online. It's way expensive. I think I bought I still think I have a thing of that for like $1.48.
Yeah,
I gotta look into trying to get some more stuff
for sure. Yeah, but I guess they gotta blame it all that Russia and Ukraine war. It's pretty sad though.
Yeah.
Happened and within Turkey too. It's been a sad year.
Yeah, it's good.
Things get better throughout the world.
Yeah,
there's some things I can say about Putin, but I'm not going to say it in this stream.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when talking about politics because YouTube.
You know what needs to happen to him.
Yeah, well, YouTube is really you gotta be really careful about politics and stuff like that.
I'll tell you later on Messenger what I mean.
Okay, yeah. You don't want to go. I mean, it's weird because as far as I know my friend Spoof has some friends in Russia. I mean, they're good people though. You know what I mean? It's not all caught up in that. You got to be really careful. I mean, one guy.
Sorry, it's my power.
I think one guy was given like was like a YouTuber, and he was given like money to say something about the Ukraine and stuff like that,
Right.
and then he had to made the police came over and made him do an apology and stuff like that.
Right.
That's scary right there.
Yes, yeah. We have a lot of the Ukrainians moving to Canada because even before
Oh,
that,
you have Koreans moving to Canada.
yeah,
Wow.
even before that, we had our Ukraine. We had the most Ukrainians to here, Ukrainian people here before. Yeah, it's good.
Wow.
We're giving a new home. It's we're welcoming them in. You know, I feel bad for. I do feel bad for some like Russian people that haven't done anything, and
Yeah.
people assume that they've done bad things just because they're Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right.
I guess
I
that's
mean,
the way the world is these days.
yeah, well, it's really well. I'll tell you. Be honest. I mean, that's another thing you're not really allowed to talk about that much
Right,
on YouTube.
right.
But I'll just say, COVID ruined everything.
Oh, for sure.
It really. I mean, because that's business went in the toilet. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't right away,
All
but
right.
I mean, like 6 months after all that stuff happened, everything started going to hell.
Yep, it did.
I mean, it
Yeah,
was bad.
gas prices rose really,
Yeah.
really high here. It was
Hi,
like
Shawnee.
we go by liter here, liters in gas.
Yeah.
Here, like, geez, we were up to like almost $3 a liter.
Oh wow. I said hi to you on another live stream. I think
Oh, you did.
I said hi to Shawnee on Snacking Cole's thing.
Yeah,
I think I did, Shawnee. That fish sandwich she had looked really pale.
yeah.
That Snacking Cole had like this fish. It looked really pale when he held it up.
Hey, do you still talk to Art and Nina from Fort
Yeah.
Emery's?
Yeah. Oh, they'll say hi. I
Yeah,
don't think I used to. I mean, they'll say hi and stuff like that. That's about it. I mean,
you guys are friends. If you still talk with George Sender now, hey? I think his name.
yeah. Well, yeah. He had I don't really talk with him, but I mean, I guess we're friends now. I mean, I think I'm still blocked over there,
Yeah,
but
he seems cool. And I've been to
yeah,
it's a couple of years ago, but when I last talked to you, I popped
yeah,
by. I
oh,
the reason why I remember him because I
yeah,
remember when I used to listen when they had Coast to Coast AM on the local radio stations here. When
yeah.
he was on there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stucky Cole's a good guy. I like him.
Oh yeah,
I was saying, I thought like that fish. I thought that fish. I mean, that fish was probably delicious, but it looked really pale though. It looked different. I never got anything from A&W though.
yeah.
I bet you it'd probably be okay. I mean, you gotta get the root beer though. The root beer probably was killer.
Oh yeah, A&W root beer's top. You got it when you go
Yeah.
there. Anything A&W, you got to have root beer.
Yeah,
100%.
I mean, well, he went to the restaurant or something like that. And he had like a cod dinner.
Right?
I thought like the fish looked really pale though.
Yeah.
It probably was good, but it just looked pale.
Yeah, not
It
a huge
wasn't dark.
fan of fish from fast food restaurants.
Oh yeah, I like. I mean, I guess. I mean, could I do my own thing? I guess like if you're with certain people
Right.
and they have like dating, they have the review crew and stuff like that. They have like a whole
Yeah.
big thing there, like in some like I don't know what they call it, like a grouping or
Right.
something like that. Oh, there you go. That's a cool logo right there. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
keep
The
that.
old Winnipeg Jets logo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Hockey
cool,
team
man.
or hockey team. The
That's
old one they used in the '80s before they became the Arizona Coyotes.
I like the old school stuff. That looks neat, man.
Sure. Did you watch hockey, NHL hockey at all?
Uh not in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a big hockey fan. Obviously, you can probably see by the name of my channel.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and then I mean, do you watch curling? I thought you said curling was
Yeah,
a
here and
new.
there. Yeah. Right now they have what's called the Scotties, which is like Team
Yeah,
Canada and all teams throughout the province, like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, pretty much
yeah.
all Canadian teams. They battle out. It's women's curling. Pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks like
curling.
well, I saw the Olympic. I mean, they have. Did you ever watch? SCTV. I love SCTV.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Shawnee. They had like, remember they had a thing like they used to have Monday Night Football on.
Yep.
In the States, they had Monday Night Curling on there, which I thought was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just the tradition is so different, though.
Right.
It's such an unusual sport, though. I'm surprised they still do it.
Oh, it's pretty. It's one up in the top sports here in Canada. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's different. It's a long sport, but it's cool to watch because they can play like a few different
Yeah.
games a day. Unlike hockey or football, they can play 2 to 3 games a day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Shane, I we reviewed that movie not that long, about like 2 months ago.
yeah,
That's a great Everything Everywhere All at Once is fantastic.
yeah. I remember the last time I watched one of your videos. I
What's up,
think
Luke?
when you were reviewing the newest Jackass movie, Forever
Oh
Jackass.
yeah, I
What's that?
love it. John, I mean, it felt weird because John had Paramount Plus. He did. He doesn't have it no
Yeah,
more.
if you watch the 4.5, there's a lot more nudity in that movie than all of them.
Oh, I saw that on Netflix. I saw that one. I
Yeah.
reviewed that too. That one part grossed me out though.
Oh
I
yeah,
couldn't with
especially
the
when they're playing,
fish. That grossed me out. That was gross.
especially when they're playing paddleball. Ugh.
The pound that had to hurt.
Like I'm surprised they aired that movie in a movie theater that much. You know
I
what?
mean, that had a ton of nudity because I saw that. I mean, I laughed my ass off the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah, me
John
too.
did not.
This,
John said he doesn't like. John says just like stupid human tricks on Dave Letterman. He
yeah,
doesn't think it's funny. I thought he laughed a little bit. I thought the whole thing was funny.
yeah, but
But
I don't think we'll be seeing any more Jackass movies. Well,
yeah,
maybe one.
that game, they got away with a lot of stuff. I don't know how they did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. You know, they're already getting old. Time goes by fast. I remember when they.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
yeah, but but there might be one more, but I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be the last one.
yeah. Oh yeah. I want to see Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see it. I don't know the true story behind it, but I definitely want to see the movie. Yes, without a doubt.
There's a lot of like younger guys. Like they brought that Zach Ass. He was pretty
Yeah,
funny. The guy. They might do one more movie with the younger guys, but I doubt it.
yeah. They got new guys in there because they fired Bam for alcoholism and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I felt bad, but he had the choice. They gave him a chance to, smarten up. You know,
Yeah,
just last year, I was offered to be in a movie with who was it? Woody Harrelson.
yeah.
Yeah, he was in the movie. Some local main films here. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't turn it down. I just get nervous around that kind of stuff, like acting in front of people. I shouldn't have done it because it was like the
Oh
pay.
yeah, you offered to be in a movie?
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, Woody
I
Harrelson.
would have been in it, man. That would have been
Yeah,
awesome.
I know. I just got. I've never been staged on stuff like that before. I shouldn't have been because the pay was 15 to 25,000.
Jesus.
I know.
Oh, man, that would have been cool.
And then I recently watched the trailer, and one of my good buddies is in that movie. I'm like, come on, no, I definitely should have been in it.
Oh, well, it's okay. I mean,
Yeah,
well, they look at like this. Hindsight's always 2020. And then when I say that, I think of that Megadeth song. When it's Sweating Bullets, or when they say hindsight's always 2020. That's a good album.
I still think they're good opportunities. I got offered. The cool thing is this: I still have half the scripts are about quarter of the movie still sitting around. The movie comes out. It's called Champions. Woody Harrelson's coaching basketball. He gets fired from the NBA and has to coach a team with like a basketball team with kids with special needs.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pretty interesting movie.
Oh man, you should definitely been in. That would have been cool.
Yeah, it's called Champions. It comes out in March. I'm not sure if it's out in the States yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out in a few weeks here.
Well, I know you said you get nervous. You sound a little nervous here. Yeah. I mean, it's just me.
Even back in school, I was never one for talent shows.
Well, yeah, I can just imagine. I mean, if you had a chance to be in a movie, that would have been cool, man.
It was only like a few lines, and the pay was pretty good. I probably would have put for let's say $25,000. I'd put about 16 or 17,000 in the bank and just keep a cool few thousand around for.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I definitely that would have been awesome. I mean, was it like right in your backyard, kind of like where you're at, or filming where you're at?
Yeah, he came here. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
That
would have been awesome.
A lot of stuff. He's a good actor. He's been in a
I
lot
like
of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm mostly happy my buddy's been there. He's in that movie. I mean, he's gonna actually gonna take his parents out for a trip soon. I thought, well, you know what? That's good for you to be able to share your money and help out your parents.
Yeah.
Especially if he's 20. He's learning good life. To help out I told him that's really nice of you to help out your parents.
Man, that'd been so cool being. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I know I shouldn't have been, but you know what?
well, it's okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, don't beat yourself up about it. No, I just think
no,
it's
no, I'm
neat
not
that
gonna
you
beat
got
myself up.
offered.
It's okay.
That was good money, 25,000. Wow.
Yeah, and I already had like a few lines in the movie,
Yeah, that's
3
okay.
or 4 or 5. Yeah, and there's one scene where we would have been in the car, and I've grown up. I watched quite a few movies of Harrelson in them. He's
Yeah,
good. He's on a few. What was that show in the late '90s, '80s? He's on. I can remember something. Like he's our stuff.
he was on Cheers.
But Cheers, yeah. Oh, he's in Cheers, yeah.
Well, he replaced Coach because
Yeah,
Coach was on.
yes.
I mean, well, they said he died. I don't know if he died in real life, but maybe he did. He replaced, Cheers. He replaced him in Cheers.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know him that well
right.
until I'm trying to think. As an actor, he was in something called Cool Blue, which I never saw.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I was in the military, and then I started seeing him in. Oh wow! What was he in? Doc Hollywood? He might have been Doc Hollywood, maybe.
Right. I don't. I've never seen old movies.
I mean, he was a Natural Born Killers. Like, dang, he was good.
Right.
Natural Born Killers was awesome.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
realized him as a serious actor too, because
yeah,
I didn't know if he was just comedic actor or not.
yeah. You still.
No, he's a great actor though.
Yeah, you still go see movies with your buddy. What's his name?
Yeah, but we don't go to the theaters anymore. Like I said, whenever we got, because John is John wait till we get the shots and stuff like that. So I did, and then we went to the movie theater 3 times, and that
Yeah.
was kind of it. We went to see Black Widow, uh,
Mm-hmm.
Quiet Place 2,
Right.
and Green Knight.
Yeah, I don't go to movie theaters here too. I have an Amazon Fire Stick, which I got taken in to get
Yeah,
jailbroken. So I just gotta wait a few weeks, and I can get the movie that just came out on there. I just gotta wait a few weeks.
yeah. I mean, with
I
me,
don't.
I
I
was
don't
like,
like theaters here.
yeah,
You don't need to be vaccinated, but if I were to come into the States, I need to be fully vaccinated.
oh yeah. I mean, you don't need vaccinated in Canada.
Well, you do for some things, but
Yeah.
mostly not, majority of things not too many
Oh,
anymore.
okay. When that guy said, "Go home and stay home," he sounded really serious. So,
Yeah, but I've had both my vaccines, and I only
oh,
had.
okay.
I don't plan on getting any more.
Well, I mean, I had the first two, and I had the first booster. I didn't get the second booster or anything
No.
like that. To that, I've had those three.
Why have four shots? Two is enough. You can hit 3. It's enough. Like you can still get it. I get that you don't get it as bad, but
Yeah. I
I think
guess if I have, I still got to check see if I have my vaccination card. That'd be a hell of a thing to lose.
yeah. And we got a vaccination card. And by the time my dad got his, technically over here, the only thing you need it for is to cross the border.
Really? Wow.
You don't really need it for anything else. Before you need to get in bars, and you'd have the same app on your phone or whatever on the phone of the
Yeah.
QR, and they would say they wouldn't believe you. I'm like, it's the same QR code. You scan it, and it
Yeah.
brings up the vaccination appointment. Like, but how is it different? You scan the same code on the card. On the card, I get a lot of people were copying it, but
Hi, Laura. I didn't mean to interrupt you, buddy. I said hi, Laura.
oh,
Sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't mean to interrupt you, buddy. Keep going.
yeah, I haven't seen you live. It's been a while since you've been live, hey?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I haven't
I,
seen.
I was when I was unemployed, I was going live all the time. I mean, a
Yeah,
lot.
maybe I just didn't see you. I've been
But then,
busy.
you going back to work. I haven't been live since Saturday night, I think.
Yeah, doing some work and also doing some volunteer stuff, helping
Oh, cool.
daycare. It's been good. Trying to get into more full time job, just volunteering right now again. Just after COVID happened, it's just hasn't been good.
Yeah.
But I'm looking to get
I
into
know COVID is the worst, so I mean, it really didn't ruin anything. You want to come up, Laura? You can. I'm doing okay.
yeah, as long as
I slept till 11 o'clock, so it's I gotta get up early. But I mean, I can go live for at least an hour or so.
it's 10:49
Yeah,
p.m. here right now. Well, 10:50.
yeah, it's 11:50 where I'm at. So
But yeah, you're an hour ahead of us.
yeah, wow. Because usually I'm always behind or something like that, or
Yeah. I mean,
it's always the hours are always weird.
Toronto, like you'd have the same time zone as us. We're in Western Canada, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Things are good here. I know. Like, I feel bad, but there's some also stuff with crazy president. You know how Joe's doing right now. Crazy Joe.
Yeah, crazy show. It is say let's go
Fuck
Brandon. You know.
that. Sometimes I wonder if he can even talk anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I feel bad. I think there's something that they're hiding about him. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I'll tell you more later.
Yeah. You don't want to get too much into. It's just weird. I mean, YouTube is really sensitive about a lot of stuff, so you gotta. You can tap about.
Susan stepped down, eh?
Yeah. Well, you can tap dance around certain things. You gotta be really careful what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
still tap dance.
Yeah. I'm like surprised right now. I'm still only at 105 watch hours. I used to have 900, but I guess they stripped. I did something that I shouldn't have done where I streamed a live TV program.
Oh man, you gotta tell with YouTube.
I screwed up on that, but luckily, it was taken down for different reasons, not copyright reasons. I was lucky that someone put it for some kind of spam and sexual reason.
Oh, okay.
And I was mad first, but then I'm actually glad that person told me like he took it down right away for those reasons, so that I wouldn't get copyright strikes. Because what I did was actually illegal. I even emailed the company. I said I'm sorry, like I didn't mean to do that. And maybe we'll see if we can work on something in the future. Yeah. I was just really a lot of other hockey YouTubers are mad at me because I stole views from them, which is understandable. I didn't understand, but I really did still. They're trying to do the normal thing. Actually talk about all the newest hockey trades.
What happened? I mean, we all make mistakes.
I mean, the live event did really take away viewers from them.
Yeah. But Laura, when you want to come up, Laura? Yeah.
All right. I haven't seen her. But she can come up. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I use StreamYard too. I like StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard is pretty cool. I mean, I did restream too. Well, I mean, because I was short on like the hours and stuff like that. Because usually I would rarely go over 20 hours.
Yeah, they only give me.
And I did because it's easy.
Yeah, I still use the free thing, so I don't want to pay for it because they get the 20 hours weekend. Next Friday, I'll be streaming all day for about 7 hours.
Well, I mean, I did live streaming stuff. I started doing restreams. Because people are saying StreamYard is the devil, which I don't agree with.
Yeah,
I mean, I did restreams. I go like my one friend popped. He was saying like it makes your phone hot after a while. It does. It does. It uses up a lot of bandwidth or something.
It for sure does. Like that's a new thing that now where you can shoot videos. You can shoot videos through StreamYard now.
Oh really?
Wow. Yeah, I tried it out. It wouldn't really upload to my channel. It's still uploading. It's still buffering. It's been like 2 months now.
We'll see. I don't know if I want to do that.
Like you might see the video in a year from now.
A year? Oh man.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I can redo the video. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
okay, Lord. Hope you're doing okay too.
For the free trial, I think you get 20 hours of streaming a month or a week. I'm not sure how it works. Yeah.
Hope you're doing too well. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I think the last time we came on here was on my dad's house. We did a review in water. Because I remember we had to fight. We both blocked each other for a while.
Yeah, we'd be a jury. I was.
That's all in the past. It's all.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like everyone's saying. I mean, everyone's getting on my camera. Why he screwed up? Block.
Let's just say we both screwed up. Like I was accidentally timed out someone. I remember that. I think
I know. I
don't even know.
I know it's an accident. That happens.
Yeah, I know.
I made a mistake too.
That's why I don't like to be mods in 20 people. Because sometimes you think on the phone, especially I felt so bad.
No, that was my fault. I shouldn't.
Yeah, she wasn't too much. She came to my streams and she came. It was not.
Well, I don't know what happened to her though. I mean, I talked to her a little bit on Instagram. She's not as prevalent on.
I was still watching your streams. I can't believe how many people are still saying Free Riley. Like some fans didn't even know me. It's like I was a celebrity that you blocked.
Yeah, I know. Well, they said that, and I know. Like, I didn't see John for a while. People were like Free John. John, like I'm free. They love me of that too. Yeah.
The way that people spam my name, you'd think I was a celebrity that you blocked.
Yeah, I mean, well, you were a celebrity because people didn't know who you were, and then they knew who you were through my streams and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm not I'm not taking credit saying I made
Right,
this
right, right,
celebrity
right.
or something like that.
The
But that's
reason
why
my
you got
channel,
the movie offer.
yeah, I got once got almost 500 or 300 subscribers one day. That's when I was in a who you heard of LA Beast, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was in the stream one time. He shut me out, and I guess a lot of people, not a lot of people watch his live streams, but a lot of people rewatch. And he put my channel link in his channel. He's actually still to this day subscribed to my channel.
Oh, awesome. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a
he's a cool
good
guy.
guy.
He's a nice guy.
He's a good guy. I haven't talked to him.
Oh yeah, and remember you had one time when you were down on YouTube, you had that Review Bravo talk to you before.
What's that?
I think Review Bravo. What's his name? Remember he
That
commented.
was you, bro. Yeah. He talked
Yeah,
to me before.
he
Yeah.
was going for some hard times just a few years ago. You can tell he had a mattress in his car. I'm glad that he's gotten things better, but I
Yeah.
remember watching his video because I was still watching back. I was still into
Yeah.
the review community, and I thought, I'm like, why in the crap is there a mattress in his bed in his car? Like that's probably not good. I think he
I
was
know.
getting like so many fans show up to his house. You can tell back then, like 3 or 4 years ago, that he was scared. You can tell
Yeah.
by the way he did his food reviews, something was going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's tough. I mean,
It,
YouTube is
but how
tough, you know.
you gotta expect some people are gonna say KYL or to do that, and you're gonna
Yeah.
have some haters. And when you stream, you can get swatted. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, that sucks too, you know. That's not, yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's good.
it's gonna happen.
It happened, but
Yeah,
it's really
and then you
scary
gotta
though.
fight with the cops, and the cops will never believe you, and you gotta fight with the cops. And
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
That's really bad. I think, oh,
as much as I like to be that popular, I kind of don't want to. Even though I'm not
yeah,
monetized, you know what? It's fine.
yeah,
Now you need 2 million or 2 million watch hours of short speed to get
yeah.
monetized. Too, so oh well, if I don't get monetized, it's whatever. You
I
know,
know it's
I
crazy.
still have fun. I still have passion to make YouTube videos. I'll get
Yeah,
there. I'll get
yeah.
there.
Well, I mean, whatever you want to do, you know, it's,
Even in Canada, it's not that much, and you have to get
yeah,
over the $100
yeah,
threshold to even get paid.
yeah.
So,
Wow.
and YouTube takes about 15% of it. So $100, you only make about $75 to $70. You don't really make that much.
I know. It's
So
crazy.
unless you're like PewDiePie or Mr. Beast or things like
Well,
that.
yeah, but they have like, that's like insane though. And
Yeah.
then I know Raka is making a movie. It's coming out. That's gonna be cool.
Oh
They
yeah.
made a $5 million movie. They must
Yeah.
be using like the money from YouTube though, because they were a pretty big channel.
Yeah.
But
The way
YouTube was giving hell from like for violence, incredible violence in their movies and
right, the
the
way that
videos
Mr.
and stuff.
Beast in the
But
last.
Raka was cool as hell. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I mean they're from Australia. They've been doing
Right.
movies since they were kids. And then
Yeah.
I thought they just left YouTube or something like that. YouTube was giving a ton of problems for like the last few
Yeah.
years.
Even
I
PewDiePie
mentioned,
upload that much.
I mentioned them before, and
Yeah.
then I guess all of a sudden, like, oh, what the hell was it? They said they were making a movie for like they made a movie for $5 million. Some of it was
Right.
independently, some was investors and stuff, and some was probably their own money, you know.
Oh yeah. It's always people's gonna be fighting. That's
And when they went to Sundance, they got bought by A24, and it's going to be in
right.
theaters this summer, which would be cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of good movies coming out this year.
I want to see that Cocaine Bear. I definitely want to see that.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Cocaine Bear.
yeah, that looks good, man.
But yeah. 2020, I gotta say 2023 hasn't been too bad this year so far.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
well, I mean, things can always be better, but I mean, you know, I'm like
yeah,
nitpicking
that's
sometimes.
very at least it's not a repeat of 2020. That's for sure.
Yeah,
When we look back at that, I mean, when 2020 first started, it was all right. It was more into the February and March when it's like,
yeah,
is.
yeah. It got bad though.
And looking back at it now, I know a lot of people that passed away was sad, but most of them were old. And once
Yeah,
you get
well,
80ish, 90ish, in those ages, you can die from just a littlest colds.
yeah. I mean, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah, but you know what? We're
You
getting
never know what's going to happen with
yeah.
mortality of people and stuff. You know.
Do you guys still have some restrictions where you live?
Um. Oh, well, I mean, you wear a mask at the VA hospital, you know, and then like
Oh yeah,
I mean, we went to a food hall,
right.
and they said like masks are not required, but they're welcome. And I didn't have a mask. John still wears his mask though.
Right. Here, the only thing you have to wear is when you're in the hospital. Like I do volunteer work in the hospital, we still have to wear that, and it's
Oh
understandable.
yeah. When you're in the
Because
hospital, you
all the
should.
stuff is in
Yeah.
the hospital, you can't do anything. I'm sorry. I still wear a mask when I go in the hospital, but anywhere else, you don't really need to. They're recommended, but yeah, I remember when it
Yeah.
first started, people were crazy
Well, I
about it.
mean, people like. I mean, it's like it got to the point where people. Hey, James, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
James is cool.
Oh yeah.
Well, it got to be a point where like people like.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really have to wear a mask. I mean, then like people eventually stop wearing masks and stuff like that. Then
Yeah.
I mean, eventually it's just like when everything all start dying down.
Just at work,
Like people wear masks. I mean, it's like and I have to remind myself to go to the VA hospital. I got to wear a mask.
Yeah. Just at work, we just stopped wearing masks.
Even like work. I mean, whenever well, they had like some people stop wearing masks. Whenever I had my shots, my second shot, I said after a month you stop wearing them, but people weren't wearing them anyways.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing they said here
And
too. Get your second shot, you're immune, or you don't have to wear masks anymore.
oh, who's on panel? Do you remember Riley? Does everyone remember Riley? People were saying Riley Fitzgerald. What am I? Well, your last name. I mean,
I
he
just
used to do food
feel,
reviews, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he was.
food reviewer.
Yeah, he was the guy that everyone's saying Free Riley a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2.5.
that's Riley from ages back, the old days.
Yeah.
Read the live stream.
Oh, that was good stuff we did.
Yeah,
Back then,
hospital here wear mask. Oh yeah, wear masks in the hospital.
yeah,
Hi, Jeremy. If I didn't say hi.
yeah, you were on a couple of my panels back then when I used to do panels.
Oh yeah.
I remember this guy I was doing a panel. He was driving a semi truck. I'm like, you better not get pulled over because I know if you get pulled over, the cops are gonna want to talk to me too. And I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with like, well, please don't get pulled over
Yeah.
because I know the cop's gonna want to talk to me too. He's gonna want to know why you're on the live. I mean, he's
Yeah.
holding the phone. He had it on his dashboard.
Yeah.
It's legal because
Yeah. I remember that. That was cool. I mean, hey, yeah, James remembers you.
There you go. You know,
James remembers you.
remember me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I went in the hospital.
there's quite a bit. I still have 1.5 thousand something on YouTube, which is still pretty good. But I lost
How many subscribers?
Good, yeah, 1.5 thousand, something like that.
Well, that's not bad. I mean, it's tough. It's so tough. I mean, you have to have
just like you ever heard of that
angle,
As much as people hate the Andrew Tate guy, he says some pretty useful stuff. Like you got to fail before you get up there.
Who's it now that you don't like? Who's it?
Yeah, the Andrew Tate guy. You heard of Andrew Tate and his brother?
I thought he said Undertaker for a second.
Yeah. But a lot of bad things he says. Some of the stuff he says is true. You got to fail. You got to fail to get good.
Well, you got to fall down and build yourself back up, and then
exactly
you got to just keep going and striving on.
Sometimes I'll sit 2 hours and sometimes I'll get 0 people in my live streams, but I don't give up. I still pretend I'll pretend that there's 100 people that are watching, and I just still keep on going.
Well, you helped me out that one time. I was like,
when you had that, when I got like 500 people in your chat, I remember.
Yeah, that and Twitch, it was like 200 for like about 15-minute periods. That was cool. It didn't, but I mean, the views wise on YouTube, it was weird though. I got a whole bunch of people in there, but then the views didn't show up on YouTube, which didn't make any sense to me.
I got like over 1,000 people. It's like, oh, cool, I got 1,000 people. Then it's like the views like only like 300. I'm like, what the heck?
I know. I don't know if maybe it's from another platform though. That's not right though.
They got a lot of bots these days.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I remember
it made me feel good about myself because I mean, you get like these drama streams get like a couple hundred people in there. Hello Starlight scored one. He had like over 135 people in there.
Yeah, I remember doing Sub Purge when I was at 1,100 and I lost over 400 subscribers.
Wow.
Remember, I was with you. It was like 2018, 2019 when they did that big Sub Purge. They like we're gonna delete a whole bunch of fake subscribers.
Well, you can't be doing that sub for sub. I think some people do that. You can't do that stuff. But YouTube has all these weird rules. They said that once you get your sub, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with sub for sub.
Yeah, you don't see it anymore. YouTube shut that.
Yeah, you don't see that anymore because YouTube got rid of all that stuff. But I mean, it's like, They say you want to get your subs naturally. If you sub, why can't someone sub you if you sub to them?
Yep.
I don't think anything wrong with that. That's dumb.
True. But I feel like they wouldn't watch your videos. They just subscribe, and they probably
Yeah,
they would unsubscribe 3 minutes later. They just wanted to get a few more subscribers.
that's possible. I mean, that probably happened to me, and I just forget about all these people.
Yeah.
Usually time I check, people say they don't get notifications. What I do is I check my subscription feed
Me
a
too.
couple times a day, all the time. That's how
Yeah.
I find about stuff.
I didn't get.
Now, some people are like, how? When the hell I ever subscribe to them, or they keep changing
Right.
title name, and there's a whole bunch of people like that too.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's 11:06 here. Wow. Time flies.
Yeah. Hi, Pam.
Yeah. I like to see you got to be up early in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta be up, my buddy and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I might go off for a little bit longer and stuff.
Okay. But yeah, thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Yeah, I might.
Remember, I messaged you about a month ago. We should do another.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad you finally came up and stuff like that. I
Oh,
like that
I just
whole new logo. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching. I don't know if you ever heard of a show. It was on about 10, 12 years ago on A&E. Billy the Exterminator.
Oh yeah, but I heard that song. That's what I was saying. Hi, Pam. That's
Yeah.
okay.
There's some old shows that were on the A&E channel.
That's okay, James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember my dad used to watch the show. I never watched it though.
Yeah.
I might have watched 1 or 2 episodes about the groundhog and stuff like that. We had problems with one of those bastards.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good show. It's real, but it's mostly like reality. Like there's like some of those shows in TLC. It's the reality. Ugh, not my taste. They're not bad. It's just today's reality TV, especially during the COVID times, was just you don't want to watch that on TV when you're struggling. Because a lot of people struggle mentally, including myself for a bit of time.
Well, I mean, the one thing with that, I'll tell you what. Okay, this is reality TV. They used to have a channel called True TV. It's still on, I think. Right. And they did a whole big promo back in I don't know when they started, 2015. They said True TV way more fun, and they got rid of stuff like Hardcore Pawn and and like what's that, Elizabeth Towing and all these. Those are shows I like. Those shows they got rid of all that crap.
Yeah,
and then they put all this lame stuff on. It said it ain't fun at all. It sucks.
Yeah, there's not too many good things on TV right now. I know my grandpa right now. He's just watching some street outlaw show.
The only network, I mean, are you just talking about regular network TV, right?
Yeah.
The only network TV I watch now is the Connors and Young Rock.
Connors, that's I watch that one too. It's a good one.
I watch the Dark Side of Wrestling. I watch that. That show's awesome.
My papa's big into the fights, like UFC for the fights.
Yeah.
And he heard of that new Prime drink. I've been trying to find it, but it's like $10 a bottle here.
Oh wow!
They only sell it in certain stores, and it's $10 a bottle. But I hear it's really good.
Wow!
Have you done any reviews on that Logan Paul and KSI Prime?
What's it called?
The Prime hydration. It's kind of like Gatorade. It's called Prime.
I don't think I've ever tried it before.
Oh, you
must. I'll have to be on the lookout for it. Though.
Yeah, it's kind of like Gatorade. You'll find it close to the Gatorade selection.
I'm trying to look for the Pepsi Peeps flavored Pepsi. I want to look for that.
That sounds
good. Halloween's coming up. I mean, Easter's coming up.
Yeah, the crazy things that come out these days.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, they had
the drink I'm drinking right now. It's kind of like, you ever heard of the Mike's Hard Lemonade drinks?
Yeah.
They came up with a new flavor here in Canada called orange. I don't know if they have in the States. It's called orange and cream. So it kind of changed it tastes like orange creamsicle.
Yeah, well, I had an orange creamsicle. Was orange creamsicle from Rain energy drinks. That was good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have Discovery Nickelodeon in the hospital.
Yeah.
I hope you're feeling better, James. So.
Yeah, me too, James. I'm thinking.
Well, Nickelodeon can cover a bunch of those. Can cover a bunch of good subjects on there.
I used to use Netflix a lot, but I'm thinking about canceling my Netflix because here in Canada you can't password share anymore, and you have to resign to your accounts every 30 days to prove you're still at your certain location. But let's say if you move to a different house, they might not believe you're trying to password share somewhere, and you can get your account blocked. But if
Oh
you don't,
wow, that's
and
messed up. Though. They gotta stop this crap. You
yeah,
know,
I know.
people getting mad at Netflix because of
Yeah,
that.
Netflix has been doing crappy this year. They're gonna if they can continue to do what they're gonna do, they're gonna go into business.
Well, I
It's
mean,
gonna happen.
they're making all these big budget movies and stuff like that. They went way over their budget and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
You
and,
know.
and, and you can't just take it out on your customers and your paying customers.
Yeah.
That's not
Well,
fair.
when I first started out, they only had to show House of Cards, and now everything's all their content stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, they make a lot of money. I
I
mean,
love
it
your shows.
costs them a lot of money. You know.
Yeah, I get it, but if Netflix continues to do what they're to do, they're gonna lose more customers, and they're gonna be a like even Disney Plus is gonna pass them soon.
Yeah.
They keep on doing what they're doing. I use Disney Plus because I think there's a lot more on Disney Plus now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get Hulu and you get
Oh yeah,
all those
Hulu.
stuff too.
I have Crave. I I might try Hulu. This is a lot of better stuff. Like I
Yeah.
don't find Netflix is good. Yes, they still have a lot of good stuff, but what they're
I
doing.
saw Happy Time. I saw Happy Time Murders. That movie's funny with the Muppets in it.
Oh yeah,
That's really funny. I finally saw it. I thought it was funny. That was the R-rated
I,
Muppet movie. That was
oh,
good.
I haven't seen that yet, but I
Yeah.
hear it's really good.
Yeah. I mean, some people hated it and think it was funny. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah,
I got to check out some negative reviews for the show. Why these people
yeah,
didn't like it, didn't think it was funny, and then the clips they showed,
yeah.
didn't look that funny. And then when I finally watched it
Mm-hmm.
years later, yeah, I mean, because my friend Brian liked it, right? He said he
Right.
thought it was hysterical. I
Yeah.
saw it years later, and I thought it was awesome. I thought it was really funny.
Oh yeah,
Not every joke lands, but not every joke lands in every comedy, you know. But it was
for sure,
still really good.
for sure. Even that they have a new Ant Man movie. And apparently, it's getting a lot of bad reviews so far.
Yeah. Well, the Ant Man and the Ant Man movies always got bad reviews. You know, I like both of the movies.
I seen the first one. It was pretty good. And
Yeah, I like the first one. I like the second one too. I
yeah,
liked. I know a lot of people hated the Thor: Love and Thunder. I thought that was awesome. I
yeah.
loved it.
Hey, did you
Yeah,
watch?
some people really hated that movie, and I thought it was
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I was just listening to it today. Did you watch the Super Bowl though? Or you just
I
sports?
know I didn't see it. I
Yeah,
mean, I did a Super Bowl live stream, but that was about it.
yeah. They're talking about the when you she did the halftime show. And apparently, the FCC got like a whole bunch of bad reviews. Like people saying that her show is pornographic or something like that. Like
Well,
no,
who was that? Brianna?
yeah. They know. I watched the halftime show. It wasn't. She was wearing clothes.
Oh well, I don't know what.
People,
I don't
oh,
know.
yeah, don't buy into it. People
People
always,
just want to. People just. That's all hype. I bet.
oh yeah, it's hyped up exactly. Like same thing. With there's a guy Don Cherry used to be
Yeah.
famous. You probably heard of him, Don Cherry.
Yeah.
He got fired because he said "you people" like, and people took offense to it, thinking that
Yeah. You gotta be careful. Yeah.
against.
Yeah.
He
You gotta be
wasn't.
careful.
He wasn't. He's a good guy. He was very respectful
Yeah.
to Canadian American veterans. Anyone that was a veteran knew who he was.
Yeah. You gotta be really careful sometimes. You gotta be.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel
people
like
like
I get
pins
people
and
that get
needles.
offended, but you know,
Yeah.
if you don't like what you're watching, I hate to say to be rude, but
Yeah.
channel, turn the
Yeah.
TV
That's true.
off.
You just gotta be careful, man. You
Yeah,
know.
it's 23.
Hi,
Yeah,
75 Speed. How you doing, buddy?
exactly. You got to be careful what you say. The simplest things of
Yeah.
all
I
the
mean,
world,
yeah, especially on
and people are
YouTube,
getting
believe it or not.
and the gender thing and the
Yeah.
pronouns. Ugh.
Oh, you gotta be really careful. You gotta
Yeah,
really careful.
it's much more of that. But the way that the world is going these days,
Oh, Chevy asked you questions.
I don't see in the chat here.
Oh, how's hockey news?
Let me see. I'm doing good. Let me see the comments here. Ah,
Okay, you said how's hockey news right there.
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Now I can see the chat. There we go. How's my
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Chevy. Oh yeah, James. I remember. Nice.
Yeah, James Ortiz is good. Chevy's cool.
I remember you.
That's your yeah, he's cool. I mean, I got some good people here.
Oh yeah,
It's just weird because like a couple of heavy hitters, like people would we watch my streams or not because like
yeah.
Pandora went live, you
My
know.
channel gets like only 311 subscribers. I used to call out this guy Ken Domick. He does food reviews. He's Canadian food
Oh
review.
yeah,
You heard?
I don't like the guy.
I used to call out him. My channel was called The Untold Truth, and
Yeah.
my most popular video on my smaller channel had about 22,000 views. I have a commercial that I edited, and that channel, almost every video on that channel has over 1,000 views.
Oh, that's good.
And it's I only have 300 videos, but yeah, as much as I hate the guy, I don't want to monetize that channel because I feel not that I still like the guy, but I feel like making fun of someone I know is not right to monetize. I feel bad if he ever got into like suicide or bad thoughts like that in the future, and then my channel would be responsible on monetizing my stuff for that.
Well, I mean, I know there's another channel. I mean, not yours,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the
I'll still do
reaction channel. Yeah, Kid Knock reaction shot. Someone from Canada
Oh,
also.
yeah. KDRC, yeah. He's the one that inspired me to do that channel. I know that guy.
Yeah,
Actually, know what his real name is, but as
yeah. Don't say it. Yeah,
I'm not gonna ever say to anyone what his real name
yeah,
is.
yeah.
We
Don't say it.
he gave me stuff, and to real respect, I'll never tell anyone until he's ready to.
Yeah.
It's not like he'll do anything bad to me. He just told me not to tell him.
No. I wouldn't.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Say.
But I mean, I was like, well, Kid Knock was really not a nice person. But I mean,
No, he's not. Especially like he got a sponsorship. Like, you ever heard of the company HelloFresh? Right? They're kind of like
Yes.
a meal. He got a sponsorship from them, and then they seen how drunk he got one time in a live stream, and they told him like, you know what, delete your videos. We're not sponsoring anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I didn't wonder how he lost Hello Fresh. I didn't watch.
Yeah, he lost HelloFresh. Yeah, that's the reason. You asked them. Even someone emailed them, and they told him like, yeah, that's true.
Well, you got a lot of haters. You got to be really, really careful.
I drink a little bit too, but I try not to. But
yeah,
and he was doing shots of bourbon and charging $90 a shot. Like, come on, man, really? You're stealing money. You can't beg for donations. That's not how YouTube is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
I used to be
Ruckus Keating used to have like a spin wheel. If you do a certain donation, they'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like
he never charged $90.
No, I don't know how much he charged, but I mean, I guess he can charge what he wants. Not that I would pay it, but I mean, you're free to name your price. Doesn't mean people are going to do it.
Right. And if I haven't made a donation to anyone yet because I'm waiting until I get monetized.
Yeah.
But I always promise the fans, we'll do it once I get monetized. We'll do a charity stream, and no matter how much I make, I'll donate all of it to a charity.
There you go.
Because I still stand by that word. Even if it's 10 years from now, even if I make $10,000, I'm still gonna donate it. I promise that I would. Because I'll donate half of it to a veterans thing. Because we have a lot of homeless people, some veterans, and Trudeau's not really nice to veterans. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll tell you what he said to a veteran later.
Okay.
The guy had one leg, and I'll tell you just because I don't want YouTube to go mad about you. Because the rules, like, at the start of COVID, you couldn't even say the word coronavirus.
Yeah.
But for like from March to about the end of May, start of May, that word was illegal on YouTube.
Yeah, but you just gotta be really careful. That's all.
Oh yeah, anything these days you gotta be careful with assuming stuff.
Yeah.
Genders.
Yeah, I just have regular talk and stuff. Like, don't get too
right.
political or too like or other stuff like
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
My buddy had his channel taken down. He was doing a stream on Omegle, and then some certain part came up, and you know what I mean. And then YouTube's like, nope.
Well, you gotta be real careful, like I said.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I try to. If I swear, I just if I swear, I'll put it up. Not recommended for kids 18. Well, it's not 18 plus. I put in the description strong language in the video. So even I see YouTube Kids video of where Chef Ramsay's like it's Master Chef.
Well, I mean, with me, I put like these videos are not for kids.
No, exactly.
That's why I put down there. I mean, like, as far as like age restrictions, stuff like that, most youngsters don't watch my crap anyways.
I have
I'm just some old guy. They don't want to see some old guy. They want to see some kids or something like that on there. Or like a youthful video, and I'm not youthful at all. I'm just an old guy,
If you put for kids, you can't get comments in the videos.
Yeah, you can't get comments either. Yeah.
Don't the kids have their own YouTube Kids app?
Yeah, I know they have that YouTube Kids and stuff like that.
That went out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember I've seen this YouTube Kids videos, MasterChef like Kids Junior, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It was on YouTube Kids, and Gordon Ramsay swearing his head off. I'm like, how in the heck is that allowed on YouTube?
Hey, he was swearing in that show?
Yeah.
Oh no.
send you the clip later. It's probably
Did they bleep it out? They did bleep it out.
no. It's probably
That's maybe messed up. Then
it's probably edited out. I'll send it to you later.
no, that's okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm sure the kids that been on that show, MasterChef Kids, or whatever it's called, I'm sure they know that Gordon Ramsay swears.
Yeah.
He does. I'm gonna go ahead and say for Kitchen Nightmares, a lot of that stuff of him hating stuff and him swearing, probably about 40% of it was scripted.
Well, yeah, that I didn't know, but I mean, I still watched the show.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I mean, it was hyped up for drama.
Yeah, 100%.
But I mean, in England, it's like more like, "Oh, hi, hello, how you doing?" In England, it's more, it's more calmed down.
Was that Amy's Baking Company? Man, that woman.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
That woman was psycho.
Yeah, she was nuts.
Yeah, and people, it wasn't just the soap. It wasn't just the show. People had video clips to show that it was 100% real.
Yeah.
I'm sure the food wasn't that bad there, but you can't be all pissy to your customers.
I tried to get a friend request with her, but it didn't work out. But that's okay. On Facebook. Well, I didn't know they were on Facebook because I didn't have internet for a while. And then they had a thing, and they would insult you. You insult them, they insult you back.
Yeah, I'm sure the restaurant
like a badge of honor, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure the restaurant wasn't too bad. I feel like every restaurant that's on the Kitchen Nightmares, people assume that are bad. There's a majority of them that are still actually open these days.
I think that girl's still cooking. She's not married to that guy. He's gone. She's not married to that guy no more.
Yeah, he got deported.
He was a gangster. He was a gangster guy.
Yeah, he's a playboy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a playboy.
Yeah.
He's back in wherever he. Well, I shouldn't say wherever he came from. That'd be racist. He's down where he was born. I think now. I almost said wherever he came from. That would not be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't a good. Like he would yell at the customers, try to throw them out. I get some of the pizza was raw. Yeah. If customers asking, it was good for TV.
That's all it is anymore. It's for TV.
Yeah, most for TV. I'm sure the restaurant wasn't too bad. There's probably some good dishes there.
Yeah.
It's probably mediocre at best.
Well, I mean, all my people.
Yeah, but everyone thought her desserts were good, but I wouldn't be surprised if she still buys store-bought stuff and pretends to cook it.
Yeah.
Did it in the show. I'm not gonna call her out. Maybe she's better. She looks like I've seen her Facebook a couple years ago. She looks like a lot better shape now. You know, it's good. Maybe it just took her divorcing from her husband to get her to realize. But like, did you ever watch Gordon Ramsay's Hotel Hell? It's like a follow-up show they did after Kitchen Nightmares, but he would go try to save.
I know. I barely watched that one.
Oh, it's pretty good. Same thing. He still reviews restaurants and hotels. It's the same thing. He goes to save struggling hotels. There's this really cool hotel. It's painted all red. It's themed after a Ferrari. The guy's a huge Ferrari collector, which also Gordon Ramsay is too. If you search up his car collection, he's got quite a few Ferraris.
Wow, I guess I didn't buy it.
Yeah, imagine that guy that rich. He's probably got a few luxury cars.
Yeah.
Why not? You know, Ferraris. Yeah. My papa's actually got a nice old car right now. He's got a 65 Chevy pickup.
Yeah.
An old. What is it? 15 Corvette engine in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015 Vet engine.
Yeah, he's got a 2015 Corvette engine in there.
Oh, that's cool, man.
How much horsepower does it have now?
495
stock. Yeah, he has 495 stock horsepower.
Oh, wow. Who's that? Your buddy?
We try to race people at red lights, and people are surprised.
Oh, that's cool.
The truck takes off. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But you gotta be careful.
What's your friend? That's your friend right there. Cool.
Oh, that's your friend. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just asking. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's hanging with my pop right now. He's at the truck. Yeah.
Oh, that's your dad?
Yeah, my grandpa. Come on, Grandpa.
Hi, Grandpa.
Yeah, he says hi. Yeah, he's pretty cool. We're hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, when I say Grandpa, I don't mean just hi, Grandpa. That's cool.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's
okay. Hi, Solstice.
He's my mom's dad, so.
Oh, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that. I'm lucky to still have a couple grandparents.
Yeah.
I have a couple grandparents that passed away, but they've been gone for 5 years now.
Yeah.
Grandpa's been gone for almost 3. It happens.
Yeah.
My grandpa got to 90, so my other grandma, my dad's, she just turned 90, but she's got dementia. dementia. But it's
Oh no.
yeah, it's not too bad right now. She still remembers names, but she wakes up in the middle of the night thinking that sometimes someone's breaking into her house. So,
Yeah.
but otherwise, I still call her. She still remembers my name. So at least we're on that.
That's good. I'm glad.
I'm just hoping it's a slow ride. And even if
Yeah.
she were to go, as sad as it be, I'm happy she made it to 90.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. That's the way to look at it too. Because
Mhm.
I know I
She made
can't remember my grandmother might have went to be 90 something, you know.
Yep.
That's tough. You never know. I mean, when it's going to happen, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad, you know.
She even said that if she goes tomorrow, she's happy the way she lives. You know,
There you go.
she still goes for walks at 9 years old. She can
Yeah.
still walk a couple blocks and go for a walk.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. Although she was it back September, she felt pretty good and
Yeah.
ate the curb pretty good. She had a couple black eyes.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's bad.
we have good Samaritans here in Canada. Like people, someone I drove her home. She's only about a block and a half away from home.
Yeah.
And when you had dementia, that's one thing hitting your head is one thing you don't want to do.
Oh no, not no. We had an incident.
when they
Real
called me,
close to this lady fell. She's bleeding really bad.
yeah,
And she got some help, you know.
Yeah, when they called
That
me,
was bad.
her head, I'm like, oh crap. I said, well, actually, I said something else, but yeah, like, damn it, come on. Because when you have dementia, that's one thing you got to be really careful not to hit your head, because it's in your brain, and yeah. But it's luckily, it didn't really affect her too much, which is good.
Yeah, that's good. Well, she's okay. Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, she I called her earlier today. She's having a good day. I try to remind her about old times. It's the best thing.
Yeah.
Keep on reminding her. It's been working so far. I just hope one day, maybe, hopefully, in about 30 so years now, they find a cure for dementia, cancer, and whatnot.
That would be nice. That would be nice to do all that stuff.
Because it wasn't in China. They diagnosed someone with 19 of Alzheimer's.
Wow.
I thought, that's sad. To go for that end of the age and go for a disease that's going to take most of your memory away.
Yeah.
You're not going to remember who you are. And
yeah.
No.
That's terrible, you know.
You're just starting out in life. That's way too young age. But yeah, it's been crazy of stuff with China. Those balloons and UFOs and whatnot.
Yeah. I was thinking, well, I think I'll go on for another 8 minutes to probably wrap things up. That's some other stuff I got to do tonight.
Yeah.
I'll at least try to go live at least once.
No, I'll try to join you again.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. That's fine.
I know I have next
It's
Friday.
tough because, I mean, we'll have different schedules and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know
it all depends. I mean, and then you never know how each live is going to go, you know? And then, I know,
right.
Because Pandora's going live, and then she took most of my people that would come on here.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. That's okay.
I got a couple raids. I'm still trying to collaborate with people, but people shut you down. It's okay.
Well, I mean, I think collaborations are pretty much over with.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I
gave up on that.
Yeah, before I quit doing food reviews, at least I got to collaborate with one person. He was a smaller channel.
Yeah.
He only about 500. I had about 1,000. I got about a couple of hundred off of him. He got about 70 off of me.
Oh, that's good.
So we did these all.
Yeah, I mean, I know Jordan World Tour, my big collab. But I mean, I did a couple with him, but I mean, I don't even hear from the guy anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I haven't seen him.
Well, he does his own thing. He's doing Cameo and all this other stuff, you know. Yeah. I don't blame him for doing Cameo. I just don't have the time. I should do Cameo as well.
It goes to show you, I think within the next 10 years, food reviewing or next 5 years, food reviewing is going to be done on YouTube. It's dying.
Well, I mean, that's still my main niche and stuff like that. I mean, I'll still be around. I mean, it's just not. There's so much competition now, you know. I mean, I still think it'll be a thing, but I mean, it's just like it's not much.
Yeah.
Community-wise, it's not much. I mean, because Ian K went live, and he never has guests up and stuff like that. He just talks and interacts with chat or does a review, and he had 71 people in there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So you never know. I mean, what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I also heard about that Ken. I'm like, he's not good anymore. Once he's had a few drinks, he's not nice to his. One thing you gotta do is I would never ask for super chats unless I'm doing a charity stream. I'd recommend it, but I would never ask for it because you know
Yeah.
how people are going. People could be struggling in life and they could need their money.
Yeah.
If when I get monetized, I would never beg for super chats. If people wanted to, they could, but I never beg for anything. Because I think YouTube also takes about 15% a year.
Yeah, I take a lot of it. No, it's crazy.
Let's say you make $1, you're pretty much making nothing out of that. That's why YouTube
Yeah.
deleted it for someone to making 99 cent super chat because you'll get nothing out of that.
Yeah. I know.
But once I get monetized and I get YouTube card, I'll put like within
Now,
my first.
what show you watching? I'm just curious.
Oh, my papa's watching it here, so if it's loud.
No, don't turn down. I mean, just what show you watch? I'm just curious.
He's watching Street Outlaws.
What is Street Outlaws?
Yeah, it's about drag racing.
Oh, cool. No, don't turn it down. I'm just curious.
Oh yeah.
Keep it normal. I'm just curious what it was. No, he don't turn anything down.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
problem.
YouTube gets mad about that. That's what I say. I forgot about
No. He not turned down. I'm just curious what he was watching. That's all. Just interested.
Drag race.
That's cool.
It's a good show.
Like a reality show?
Sort of, yeah. It's a reality show. They're all talking right now. Sort of. They all meet up and they do drag races.
What was that show they used to have about racing and stuff?
Oh,
it was like I can't remember what it was called. It was real popular.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan might have been on it. Do you remember what it's called?
Joe Rogan. What kind of hip hops? What kind of show? Kind of show is racing show is Joe Rogan on? He doesn't know either. It's at the top of head. Think of it eventually.
Yeah, it was something. I can't remember what it was called. Right. It don't matter. But I mean, let me look it up. Let me see Joe Rogan. That's gonna drive me nuts. Let's look it up. Joe Rogan.
All right.
Joe Rogan racing show.
Yeah, I know. I watched Counting Cars, but yeah, they had a lot of good car show, and I'm into old classic cars. It's cool that people still have a lot of them. But
let's see. Let's say Joe Rogan racing show.
Yeah, it'll come up. That's what Google's used for. I like if iPhones, you ask Siri something. I feel like her saying, "Here's what I found on the web for it." It's another way of saying, "Search it up yourself." Like do you have an iPhone or do you have Android?
No, I have like a landline. I don't have anything like that.
Oh, you don't have a phone. I remember you had a cell phone before. And you still have that Jason Kellen kind of like the LED light that someone sent you.
Yeah, I still have that. You got that. Yeah, Fear Factor.
He's my language. That's cool. Oh, sorry, my language, but that's pretty cool.
Oh no, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, I'm trying to find this.
Because it's cool. Like I never had. It's cool. Yeah. So sometimes fans can make it. I still have a theme song. I never used it as an outro or intro song, but that one of my fans made for me. Sure, his singing voice wasn't the best, but I thought that was really freaking cool. I found maybe an outro, you know?
Yeah.
So really cool.
I can't remember. You really can't remember?
Yeah.
I don't matter if I can't find
it. You'll ask Siri something, and a lot of times she'll say, "Here's what I found on the web." And I feel like her saying, "Here's what I found on the web" is like, search it up yourself, bitch.
There you go.
But with Google, Android, which I'm thinking about switching to Android. I think Android's a lot more smarter. You can use Google and it tells you what you want right away.
What did you?
There's on something I know. I definitely seen it before. Yeah. I hate having the top of your head, but you just can't think of it. And like, an hour later, you think of it, but it's like, oh, it's too late.
Oh, Top Gear.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Top Gear.
That was good. I seen a few episodes of those.
Yeah, Top Gear. That's the show.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, Top Gear. I look at Gear. Top Gear. Let me see.
Yeah, I even heard
TV show. Yep, it was like British Motoring magazine. Yeah, it had like racing. Okay, that's what it was called.
Right.
I knew I remembered it though, because that was pretty popular for a while.
It was.
So.
Yeah. sadly, a lot of good shows. Like I heard an article the other day that, or a few weeks ago, that Dr. Phil's even ending his show.
Who is that?
Dr. Phil.
Oh, Dr. Phil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had. Did you ever watch the show Carton Arcs on YouTube?
Yes.
They
Yes.
did an episode of Carton Arcs on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I feel like he with that lady that had disabilities. I feel like he pushed it too far a little.
Yeah. Well, he does seem like a pain in the ass, though. But,
Yeah,
I still like the show. I still enjoy it, though.
he is. He's a good guy, but the lady clearly told him that
Yeah, he can be. He just wants to make people mad.
say someone with disabilities is lazy bonitis.
Yeah.
Like she was nice to him at first. Like she said she was going to take a car back. She told him like I understand what he pushed it too far for content. I feel like he pushed her too far for content. I get
I know.
he was
Well,
trying.
yeah, but that's the way. The show works like that now.
Yeah, for clout, but you can't. She might have had some physical or mental disabilities.
Yeah. Oh,
Something like that.
I know.
I get she was parking in a handicap spot and everything like that. I get that, but don't push them. You never know. Someone I believe might have had disabilities. It's the way the world works. He's a good. Some of his videos were good. I know what he does, but you can't push people too much, especially in the States. You never know. Someone will have
he got run about people. He's lucky.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten decked yet.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. Like, there could be someone who has a gun in their pocket, and a lot of
places. Someone threatened to shoot him. I remember that.
Yeah.
There was an episode like that. One guy said he was going to take him out.
Yeah, he's got to be
careful. Remember that.
I even put a comment one time, be careful, because in some states it's legal to take out your gun.
Yeah. Well, they have
here in Canada, never. Sometimes in my neighborhood, I feel like carrying pepper spray because it's a little scary. I wouldn't use it unless I needed to. Like, I said about my bicycle a lot. I don't drive yet. I would only use it unless I needed to. Like, if someone's trying to jump me for a bicycle, I'd spray it, and then run. I wouldn't use it. Everyone, I'd only use it when I need to. You all right?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, I know you get those fun things. You just choke on spit. I do it all the time.
Yeah, well, I have a bit of a cough.
Oh yeah, colds. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're almost at your 8 minutes there, now, buddy. Just to let you know. But it was fun streaming with you. I haven't talked to you on a panel in like 2-3 years.
It's been a while. Because Richard was asking about you, saying, "Is Riley still around?" I said, "Yeah." I sent him a link to this live. His wife commented and said hi. The Daisy commented though, so
yeah.
Richard would ask you what happened to you. So
yeah, I still been around.
I say Riley came back on.
You get year off of YouTube. Yeah, I took about a year off of YouTube. Thought what I did. Came back, did hockey videos. COVID happened. I did quite a few videos at the start of YouTube. Like at the start of COVID, I would do like 6 or 7 videos a day.
Well, there's a guy named I know I subscribed to someone named Oiler Fanatic.
Oh yeah.
And he usually does like hockey stuff, but he would show Cisco and Ebert stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that got taken down or not.
Yeah, well, once Gretzky was on the Oilers, everyone, even Americans, a lot of people knew about the Oilers.
We had the Erie Otters. You ever hear them?
Yeah, I've heard of it before. Yeah.
Yeah, the Erie Otters. That's our hockey team.
I think they're in the. Which league are they in? They're in.
Oh. What would be now? Well, do they have the amateur league, or they're not like national.
I'll have to search up later. Erie Otters.
Yeah.
I'll search it up later because I also have the Google Home app on my phone, which I use a lot more than Siri because Google is way better. Google Home is way better.
Oh, that's cool.
I have like one of those little Google Homes, the little packs, but I feel like they listen to you at all times. Like those Alexas or Google Homes, I feel like they're always listening to you. They say they don't, but I feel like it's not a way for the CIA to listen to you.
You want to hear like they have you can play background music on their thing. I don't know. I think it's lame though, but
it is.
Play a little something. Let me see. Okay, can I still hear you?
Yeah, you can still hear me?
Yeah, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you very good.
You think it's like kind of annoying?
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, the rock ain't too bad. Night driving.
Yeah, night driving. I like rock.
Yeah. I mean, someone plays it too much, it gets annoying though.
Oh yeah. And then YouTube will think, oh, it sounds like this song,
There's lo-fi, and then you got Into Space, I think.
right? In space, it's cool to have all kinds of non-copyright
Yeah,
music.
but I didn't know they had music before. I think they added that on.
Yeah, not so long
What
ago.
happened to Into Space? Into Space, what happened there? Oh, okay.
It was just last year that I was reacting
Yeah.
to some clips, and YouTube took my channel. It was my second offense. I was supposed to be banned for a week, and it took me all night. I thought back. I told them, you know what? If this is what you're gonna do, I'm gonna leave YouTube because there's a lot of reaction channels. I was only reacting to old hockey club, and if you
I know.
yeah, it took about 2 or 3 tries, and then they're like, you know, okay, you can have your channel back. But
Yeah, it's you gotta be.
but
Yeah,
they told you we reached your agreement. We reached your agreement. I'll take down the video. I'm like, okay. But the funny thing is, just 2 weeks ago, I got the video back. I applied once Susan left for YouTube. I
yeah.
applied for the video back, and I got it back.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, Susan was good, but she's all the rules. I wonder if now that someone else is taking over, if some of the copyright claim rules will change.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 'cause I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's that lady that left YouTube and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, she was good.
I don't know. I heard about she stepped down on Carla and Friends, but you know.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I've always when I started YouTube, I've always wanted one of those play buttons until when I was in Woods class. I don't know if you've probably seen it before. I made myself one.
Oh, cool. Well, I know whenever I started YouTube a few years after, about a year after Dad passed away, and one guy, I did a thing for Green's flea market, right?
Right.
And then his son had invited me back.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was a young kid, right? And he
Yeah.
said my YouTube channel inspired him to make a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
his channel had like 300,000 subscribers, and he got like the silver play button.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get 12,000. It's tough.
Yeah, you know that's pretty cool. Someone that you inspired actually got.
Yeah, inspired. I mean, well, he was even on like a local outdoor living type show. You know what I mean? Like a local wildlife show that used to be on.
Yeah,
I didn't know that show's on anymore. It was on for a couple of years. It was right after it was on at 7:30 on ICU.
You got to think that's because of you. Because of you. He saw your channel.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he gave me a shout video. I gave him a shout out video too.
Yeah, you got to.
I mean, we haven't I mean, we should do a collab sometime. We don't live that far away.
Yeah, you know
that'd be cool. I mean, you know,
I would try too. Reach out to him.
Yeah, I mean, I should have done that when I was unemployed, but I didn't think about it because I was all bummed out about stuff. Because the weather wasn't bad; it was just cold. Now, November we had a couple really lousy days with a lot of snow, but we haven't got any snow here. Have you got any snow where you're at?
Oh yeah,
we have barely got it. We are in a snow deficit. We should have about 90 or 90 inches right now. We got like 41 so far for snow, and I didn't know we had that much.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's wow. 41. Yeah. Holy crap.
That's nothing.
Yeah, we got about less here, but
yeah.
Last year we got almost around the same. And then we had that day where
we had that one day we had like 3 feet of snow, like about 12 feet of snow in like 3 days. That sucked.
Yeah,
that sucked. That was horrible.
Yeah. What is it in Utah recently? They just got dumped. I was watching this channel. This Oshitaka Mushroom channel. I watched the other son, 13 years old. He was in gym class. I guess he jumped to kick a ball, run wrong way, and he landed on his knee and snapped towards the ACL. I thought he scraped it for a 13-year-old kid to jump and kick something, and he bent it. I guess he bent his knee the wrong way. Oh, yeah. I never experienced that pain, and I don't want to. I've heard it happen before. I was in gym.
They said blizzard weather's headed for California of all places. That's crazy, right there.
I've never seen it happen, but I was just leaving.
Yeah.
In class, I heard the sound of someone tearing their ACL. Just the sound. Ugh.
Yeah. Ouch.
The bone. Ugh.
That's gonna hurt.
It's gross. you can hear the sound. And it's loud. It's
Yeah.
loud too. Like even
Yeah.
loud gym, you can still hear the bone. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
They had to do surgery. Apparently, a piece of his bone went all the way up to it, almost past his knee.
Ugh.
Actually, I'm like, ugh.
Well, I know how bad it is. I have arthritis in both my knees, so I know how bad that is. I couldn't imagine that.
For the kid being 13.
Yeah, for 13, yeah.
And to tear your ALs.
Ew, ouch.
Yeah, and especially in gym class, it goes to show.
Hi, Jeremy.
ACL, like, they must not be taking good safety precautions in gym class.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, well, you gotta be really careful. Though. I mean, I've had I had a thing where I ran my knee up into a wall and it was bleeding and stuff. That was about it. That's why I was in gym class. That was ages back. It wasn't that bad though.
Yeah, I have.
Well, I had blood dripping down. They told me to go to the nurse, and she just put a Band-Aid on. I felt stupid, but my knee hurt though.
I never really had a school nurse.
Yeah.
It get locked down, and they would call your mom or have a nurse school. But I never remember the school nurses. They had them here in Canada, but once I got to school, because I started in 2004ish. Once I got there, they got rid of the school nurse things. They still occasionally you go to the office.
You don't have a school nurse?
Well, they had it here, but yeah.
Wow, we always had school nurse.
Yeah. Well, my mom. Luckily, my mom wasn't. My mom is still a nurse, and she's a nurse. So
that's good.
I'd go her for or I'd go to children's hospital. And luckily, never at school that never happened where I needed that kind of stuff. Luckily, I'm sure at some schools, like private schools here, they still have school. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up in a couple minutes.
I was about to let you know. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
Having me on.
You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah. I'll talk to you another time. We'll definitely do this again.
Okay, cool, man. All right. Take care. But oops, he dropped off. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go to 1:33:33, another minute and a half. I want to thank my friend Riley for coming back. After all this time, he came back. I probably one of the best time to go live because Pandora's live and all my people are over Pandora's and stuff. So I mean, but no, I'm so glad I went live. Of course. You know, I'm glad that they say use chat. Oh, and I am blocked over there, so she had me blocked over there, so I'm not happy about that, but I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's like things got Tanya had the live, but no one goes, and then Hello Starlight had the live. So I don't know. It don't matter. I know you're back. I mean, I'll wrap it up. I'll go 1:33:33, so I got another 20 seconds. I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to thank Riley for coming back over all this time. Riley came back. You know, it was a nice live. It wasn't. No, you can't. No, not everyone can be monumental, but it was good. So I want to thank Riley, and I hope everyone liked this live stream. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. All right. End broadcast. Broadcast down.